Everyone arrested in Minnesota for DWI is subject to the Minnesota Implied Consent Law. That means they take your driver's license away from you before you've ever been convicted of anything. Now, obviously, that is not fair. The good news is, if you've been arrested in Hennepin County or Ramsey County, we can get your driver's license reinstated for you while your case is pending. Now, under the Minnesota Implied Consent Law, you have your license revoked for different period of time depending upon what's on your record, and if you refuse a test, you have your license revoked. Now, for a first offense, if you test a .16 or more, then you are required to do ignition airlock, or if you have any priors within the last 10 years, you're required to do ignition airlock. Under Minnesota law, you can challenge your implied consent loss of your driver's license by filing what they call an implied consent petition within 30 days of your arrest or 30 days of your receiving a notice of revocation, whichever comes later. Now, in order to do this, you need an experienced Minnesota implied consent law defense attorney. I worked in the Attorney General's office for 5 years. I've been a defense attorney for over 12 years. I've handled thousands of DWIs, and I've won many implied consent cases. So if you need help with a Minnesota DWI and getting your license back, call a Minnesota experienced implied consent defense attorney right now. Call me at 952-913-1421.